What's up, folks? So anyway, I got a really interesting long message email from someone. This doesn't ever happen, but they were like, "Hey dude, you have a very strange style playing guitar. Like, who taught you and what's your inspiration?" So anyway, really quick, I was never taught by anyone. I picked up a Cage Sequence book. On theory, it's a certain approach. That's about it. And, learned scales and stuff and just kind of played to my detriment or to my, advancement, whatever. But my inspiration, man, I grew up listening to punk rock. I was a little punk rock kid, but it was like a closet punk. What I mean by that was I didn't dress. I was too poor to look like a punk rocker, and no one else listened to it. So I just I didn't keep it to myself because I was ashamed. No one else that I grew up with was able to relate. For some reason, people were into like hip hop and stuff because of skate videos. That was a big trend. But really, if I had to say my biggest inspiration and probably my favorite sounding music is 80s hair metal. I know that comes to surprise to a lot of people, but absolutely adore 80s metal. I think it has the best tone and the best guitar players that just did some very unique stuff. So that's my big inspiration, but also my favorite style and genre of music also would be spaghetti western, just instrumental. Love the way it sounds. I love the reverb. I've always been a big fan of surf guitar too, Spanish guitar, all that. So I guess all these things together is what you would see in my playing. Love some blues. Probably my least favorite music, since we're going into favorites, would probably have to be doom metal or stoner metal. Just really repetitive and gets monotonously old to me. That's just me though. And new metal's not really great sound to me. And honestly, grunge. Not a big grunge fan. When I was younger, I liked it, but it's a little too self-loathing for me, But yeah, that's what inspired my playing. Thanks for the question, Emmanuel.